Once upon a time in the enchanting land of Mellowtown, there lived a young fox named Timtim. Timtim was an adventurous soul, always eager to explore the magical forests and shimmering lakes that surrounded his home. But Timtim had a secret dream that he had never shared with anyone. He longed to fly like the birds that soared high above the treetops. One day, as Timtim was roaming through the forest, he stumbled upon a mysterious clearing bathed in golden light. In the center of the clearing stood a majestic tree, its branches reaching up towards the sky. Perched on one of the branches was a wise old owl named Mr. Rio. "Hello, young Timtim," Rio hooted. "What brings you to my humble abode?" Timtim's heart raced with excitement at the sight of the wise old owl. "I've always dreamed of flying," he confessed. "But as a fox, I fear I'll never know the joy of soaring through the clouds." "Ah, but my dear Timtim, the sky is not just for the birds," Rio replied. "If you truly believe in yourself, anything is possible." With those words ringing in his ears, Timtim set out to make his dream a reality. He spent hours watching the birds as they danced through the sky, studying their graceful movements and learning their secrets. And as the days turned into weeks, Timtim began to feel a stirring deep within his soul. One sunny morning, Timtim returned to the clearing, his heart filled with determination. With a mighty leap, he launched himself into the air, his eyes shining with excitement. For a moment, he felt as though he were truly flying, his fur ruffling in the wind as he soared above the treetops. But then reality came crashing down, and Timtim plummeted to the ground with a thud. Bruised and battered, he picked himself up and dusted himself off. His dream shattered before it had even begun. Discouraged and disheartened, Timtim returned home, his spirits at an all-time low. But as he sat beneath the stars that night, a sense of determination stirred within him once more. He refused to give up on his dream, no matter how many times he fell. And so, with each passing day, Timtim practiced and honed his skills, never losing sight of his goal. He stumbled and fell countless times, but each failure only fueled his determination to succeed. Then, one fateful day, as Timtim once again launched himself into the air, something miraculous happened. With a flutter of his heart and a rush of wind beneath his wings, Timtim felt himself soaring higher and higher into the sky. And as he danced among the clouds, a joy unlike any he had ever known filled his heart to bursting. From that day forward, Timtim became known as the Flying Fox of Mellowtown. His courage and determination an inspiration to all who knew him. And as he soared through the sky, his heart brimming with happiness, Timtim knew that dreams really do have the power to take flight, if only you believe in yourself.